Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my March favorites. This year is flying by. I say that in every video, but I gotta keep it the same, you know? Gotta keep it consistent. So today I'm going to be doing my favorites in fitness, beauty, and hair. So a wide variety of things because I'm trying to get it right and get it tight for the summertime. And without further ado, let's jump right in. If you guys are new here to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the fam bam. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. It helps me out so very much. Now let's jump right in. The first subject I want to talk about is skincare, and this is the La Roche-Posay. This is the cleansing water. This is my Micellar Water Ultra. It's cleansing, makeup removing, and soothing, and this is for sensitive skin. Now I love my micellar waters. I love cleansing my face with them. I love taking my makeup off with them. I love toning my face with them. You can do so many things with this. If you like to put eyeshadow on before you put on your foundation, this is also really good to clean up the edges of your eyeshadow before you put on your foundation. So this is really good. And this is also a drugstore brand, and you get so much in this. They sell this at Ulta, Target, CVS, Amazon, and of course on the La Roche-Posay website. This stuff is amazing. I love cleansing waters, and I especially love that it's for sensitive skin. As you guys know, I have crazy sensitive skin, and I love my micellar waters to get my makeup off, especially long wearing foundations. I swear they just never come off my face, but a cleansing water after you wash your face, or even just by itself on a cotton round, will help get all of that makeup off. I really like this. The next two things I want to talk about are facial sprays. Now these are two facial sprays that I recently purchased, and the first one was the Smashbox Photo Finish Priming Water, and the second one is the MAC Mineralized Charge Water. This is the Skin Hydrating Mist. Now I'm a huge fan of the MAC Prep and Prime spray. It's not necessarily a setting spray, but it does help my powder foundation just lay flat on my face and not look as cakey and powdery. It just helps all of the foundation and powder settle together and look more like skin. So I really like this. And this I almost like better than the MAC Prep and Prime. This gives me more of a glowy, dewy look, which I really do like, especially with the amount that I use to bake underneath my eyes. I like to bake. I like my concealer to stay in place, but I also want my face to look natural, and this stuff just gives me the most amazing glow. I have been loving it. And the Smashbox Primer Water, I picked this up during the Ulta, I think 12 Days of Beauty. This was 50% off, and I had to get my hands on it because I see so many beauty gurus using this. I use this every single time I do my makeup. I either use it to prime my face before I put my foundation on, or I will use it to set, or both. I love this stuff. It doesn't break me out, it doesn't irritate my skin, which I really appreciate, and it doesn't have an intense smell like a lot of setting sprays do, but I really do like this. I definitely understand the hype of this product now. It is just such a great product, and I have been really liking it. Now the next thing is also from MAC, and this is a fragrance, and this is the Air of Style fragrance, and I love this. I don't know what is in this fragrance, but it just smells like heaven. It is the best smell I think I've ever smelled. It just smells so good. I don't even know how to explain it. When you go into MAC, try this fragrance out. If you like a florally yet grown and sexy fragrance, like this is for you. I love this. I purchased this when MAC was 30% off. You know, girl, I gotta get my sales. And if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I try to let you guys know when makeup brands or anything like that are running sales, because I'm trying to help you save money, because I love saving money. I mean, I am not made of money here. Money is not falling from the trees. So, you know, we gotta help each other out here. If you're looking for a new fragrance, I highly recommend you check this out because it is bomb. The next two products I want to talk about are from Too Faced, and the first one is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and the second one is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I recently picked these up from Sephora, and I am obsessed. I have the Born This Way foundation on my face right now. I am in the color Caramel. It fits my skin tone very nicely. For reference, I am NC 45 in the summertime in MAC, and I'm NC42 in the wintertime in MAC. So I'm right in between shades now because it's getting warmer. The only thing that I can say that is a negative about this foundation is it does crease around my mouth. And a lot of foundations do that are more dewy. I love the finish of this all over my face, just like not around my mouth. So if you have issues with creasing around your mouth, if you like to make a lot of facial expressions like me, then use this very sparingly around your mouth area. Other than that, I've really been liking it. It just gives a very natural skin-like appearance, which is what it says. Born this way, better than sex. Wow. I highly recommend this. And the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I saw this in a video and I saw somebody put it on and she was close to my skin tone and I was like, wow, like she wears the same foundation as me, but every time I see the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, this is in the shade Deep Tan, every time I see it in the store, it just doesn't look like it's going to bronze me. Like this looks like the same color as my skin. But I was like, you know what, let me try it. I need to try some new bronzers because I always use the same face powders. So I picked this up and it is amazing. I get, like, wearing the Born This Way foundation and wearing this, I got so many compliments on my skin when I wore this combination out. I have them both on my face right now. It is just such a beautiful combination. This is such a natural glow. It is a beautiful bronze, especially for my skin tone. But I really like this. I really like this powder, and I've been reaching for this recently so much, and I have been really impressed with it. So I highly recommend it. Now, the next things I want to talk about are from e.l.f. And e.l.f. sent me this PR package, and I was really excited. I wasn't expecting to get a package from them, and I opened it up, and they sent me these brushes. Let me tell you, these brushes are amazing. These are the e.l.f. Beautifully Precise brushes, and they kind of remind me of like little diamonds, the way that the little stalks are. But these work so well. This bronzer brush, this 104 brush, is amazing for just chiseling out your cheeks. It's like shaped so well, picks up product so nicely. This eyebrow brush, and it has a little spoolie brush. I have been using this every day that I put my brows on, and I have been loving it. This works so well. And then there is a eyeshadow brush just for packing on shadow. This works amazing. There is a eyeliner brush, which I have yet to use, but I'm sure it's good based on all the other brushes. And this is a 202 brush. I use this underneath my bottom lash line to buff out the shadows, and it works amazing. Like, this works so well. This is what I'm going to be reaching for when I do my lower lash line shadows. This is just, it works so well. Like, I love these brushes, and e.l.f. is so affordable. So if you guys have a chance to get your hands on this collection, I highly recommend them. I am all for balling on a budget, and this is quality on a budget, which is even better. So get them. These are the e.l.f. brush cleansing wipes. These will clean your brushes between shadow applications. Now, it does leave your brush with a nice little slippery residue, but if you but if you brush off the residue on a towel and then just go back into the shadow, it is good as new. These work so well, and these are super affordable, especially for you makeup artists out there. If you're looking for something to put in your kit that's just easy for a nice shadow change, I highly recommend these. These are amazing. Like, I was so impressed with how well these worked. These are good job, e.l.f. The next thing I want to mention is from Stila, and this is the Kitten Highlighter. Now, I got this when I put in my big order at Sephora, and this is just the most beautiful highlight. Like, it is very subtle, but you just look like you're very dewy. Like, you look like you've been, you know, you worked up a little bit of a sweat, but it's not enough to be gross, but you just look like you're like glowing from within, you know? You just got a nice glow, a nice drizzle. Drizzle? We're not ice cream here. The next thing is a eyeshadow palette, and this is the Modern Renaissance palette. Now, before you guys make fun of me, I know this has been out for a million years, and I've had this in my possession for a million years. I look at these colors and I think, these are red, these are pink. Everybody keeps saying that this is a warm eyeshadow palette, and I was like, warm for who? Okay, like I can see these being warm, and like this is a pretty warm shade, but like these look red to me. Like these all just look very red, like not like a bronzy type of like Morphe 350 palette, like warm. Like these look like Valentine's. Like when I look at this palette, I think of Valentine's Day. So this had been sitting on my vanity like all of this time. I was just salty because I was like, why did I buy this? I'm never going to use this. And the other day I was like, you know what? It's springtime. I need to whip out the Modern Renaissance palette. I need to stop playing games. I need to just try it out, see how it goes. This palette is amazing. It was one of my favorite eyeshadow looks that I did, that I've ever done using this palette. It is amazing. Like firecrackers went off when I put this on my eyes. It's just heavenly. I want to do a couple more looks with this palette because I was so, like, this was the biggest shocker of the year for me. Like I was so surprised that this looked good and how much I liked the makeup look. It just looks so good on my skin tone. They are super pigmented, super blendable, and I don't know why I'm like saying this like a shock. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills. Like they are the eyeshadow like gurus. Like I buy all of their palettes, but this palette I was just like, don't sleep on this palette if you're sleeping on it. Okay? Okay? I'm woke. I'm awake. The last two things I want to mention are fitness related, or fitness and health related. And the first thing I want to mention is Sweet Sweat. Now I follow Buff Bunny, Honey Buns Fit, all of those girls, and they all use Sweet Sweat. And I was like, it kind of looks gimmicky to me, but I never really used to sweat. I had a pretty low body temperature, so when I would work out, I could do like a full hour of intense cardio in 40% humidity, and I would not really sweat. And so I was like, that doesn't really seem healthy. So maybe I should try getting something that will help me sweat, because obviously when you sweat, you're sweating out toxins, and it's good for you to sweat, you know, detoxification. So I went on Amazon and I got Sweet Sweat. I got Sweet Sweat and the Sweet Sweat band. I don't have my band. My band is really gross. Like you guys don't want to see it, but I rub this all over my midsection, my trouble area, which I know it is for a lot of women. And I rub this all over my midsection. I put that belt around, and then when I do kickboxing or when I do any sort of cardio, I wear it and I will take it off, and it will be flinging sweat everywhere. It's disgusting. I love putting this on. I love sweating, and you don't even have to wear the band. You can like rub it on your arms, anything that's exposed, and it's going to help you sweat. It's a really cool product. I highly recommend it. I have been loving it. I use it every time I work out. I'm almost out, and it smells really nice. It has a nice coconutty smell, but it has a lot of coconut oil in it, so don't leave this in your car or else you're gonna have a nice oil spot on your front seat. The next product I want to mention is Vital Proteins. This is the collagen peptides, and this is in the flavor vanilla coconut water. Now, let me show you guys how much I like this. It's empty, but this stuff smells amazing, and it mixes really well. I love this stuff. I also have the regular unflavored collagen peptides, and I put them in my smoothies just for some extra protein. Collagen is really good for your skin, as many of you guys know. I love this stuff. It mixes very good with smoothies. I have just really been enjoying this product, and it's all natural. Collagen peptide benefits: promotes youthful skin, healthier hair, and stronger nails, contributes to deeper sleep, increases athletic performance, and achieve a lean body, which I need. Helps keep bones healthy and strong, supports joint health, promotes healthy immune, digestion, and central nervous system. So those are pretty much all things I need. But I really like it. I like the flavors. I like how they strive to keep everything all natural. And my miss of the month would have to be the Kenzo World fragrance. Now, I really wanted to like this. I picked this out probably because the bottle was so cool. I mean, this is such a cool design, such a cool idea, and I love the eye. I think that is so cool. And you open it and it says Kenzo World on the top. Now, I sprayed this on, and I sprayed it on, and like you know when you spray a fragrance on and you're not sure if you like it or not, but you're like, let me wear it around, let it, you know, mix with my natural scent. I don't know, that's what people say. I wore this around and I saw my boyfriend and he was like, why do you smell like old lady in cigarette smoke? And I was like, what? I was like, why do I smell like that? I was so confused. And then I was like, can you smell this fragrance? I was like, is this what you're smelling? And he smelled it and he was like, yeah, like, no. And I was like, you know, I sprayed it on and I wasn't sure if I liked it or not. Like, I couldn't figure out like if it was a good or bad smell. I just don't think it mixed well with my body chemistry, because when I'm smelling it in the bottle, it's not as bad as it smells on me. Like, it just does not mix well with me, unfortunately. So that's why this fragrance is a miss for me, which is really unfortunate because I really wanted to like it. There are a lot of other Kenzo products that are amazing. Just this one wasn't a hit for me. So that is the end of my March favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps me so much. And if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, you should be. So hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Leave any comments down in the comment section. I love interacting with you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.